This episode of the Fire Alarm Insider is proudly brought to you by Secured Securities, your trusted partner in fire alarm and security solutions, protecting lives and businesses one system at a time. Today we're going to be talking about elevator recall. Now, elevator recall, I feel, is the most misunderstood function in fire alarm, but it's actually pretty simple. In a fire, elevators are very dangerous. The smoke will fill up the shaft like a chimney. It also feels like it has a mind of its own, especially if you have the touch sensors for the elevators. If there's an inferno on a floor, it will press that button. I really feel it has a mind of its own. So if you're on an elevator, it will definitely let you out on the floor it's on. So the elevator is the worst place for you to be on if the building is on fire. You want to get away from the elevators and you want to take the stairs. So here's how it works. The requirement is to have a smoke detector in front of the elevator, which is called an elevator lobby smoke detector. When this smoke detector activates, it will then send a signal to the relay. The relay is connected to the elevator controller to then send the alternate or primary relay and alarm. So if it's in primary recall, it will send from 2 to whatever floor up, it will send the elevator to the first floor. But if the fire floor is the first floor, then the alternate relay will kick in and then we'll send it to another floor after that, usually the floor above. The actual elevator technician can actually send it to whatever floor, but it's usually just one floor above or one floor below. It's just away from the fire floor. But if you want any floor 2 above or even the basement, the primary recall is to bring it to the first floor. The reason for that is so that the fire department can get on the elevator, use their fire department key, take control, manual control of the elevator, and then go to a safe floor before the fire so they could put the fire out. This episode of the Fire Alarm Insider is sponsored by the Fire Alarm Business Blueprint. If you're a seasoned technician looking to start your own fire alarm business, we have a 9-step course for you to take you from starting your business to getting your fire alarm license, marketing, and also getting money into your business. If this sounds like you, the link is in the show notes. Let's get back to the program. Now, you could also install heat detectors. Heat detectors will be in the pit or the shaft. This will activate a shunt trip. The shunt trip will completely disconnect the power to the elevator controller, stopping it wherever it's at. Now, elevator recall is very important. You don't want to get on an elevator like I mentioned earlier because that is the most dangerous thing to do. But it's actually used by the fire department so they can manually go to any floor other than the inferno floor, so that way they could quickly get to that fire and put it out. They also have, now the reason we tell you to take the stairs when the elevator recall goes into alarm, when the elevator lobby smoke goes into alarm and it activates the elevator recall relay, we have another output function, which is stair pressurization. And what stair pressurization is, the exhaust fans then kick in inside of the stairwell so that way it can purge or pull out all of the smoke that's in the stairs so you can safely breathe good oxygen and follow the route out of the building. So the elevator will go to the first floor, the fans will shut down, the exhaust fans will kick in so that way you could clear out the stairwell and you have a safe place or safe passage out of the building. So elevator recall will definitely protect you from dangers you can't see. Like I said, it's like fire has a mind of its own. If you're on the 16th floor and you try to take the elevator and the inferno's on the 12th floor, believe that fire is going to press that button. So you don't want to take the elevator, take the stairs. That's always the safest bet, especially in the early stages of a fire. So hopefully this never happens. We don't never want this to happen, but we do put fire alarm systems in case this do happen to give you early detection and early warning. We don't never want to let you know when there is a fire. We want to let you know before there is a fire. This episode of the Fire Alarm Insider is brought to you by Secured Securities. Secured Securities presents you the perfect fire alarm install, from inception all the way down to installation to the one-time pass inspection with the fire department. If you're looking for the perfect install, click the link in the show notes to talk more. So if you found anything in this episode helpful, I want you to subscribe to this podcast. And if you know a technician that's looking to level up his success in the fire alarm industry, share this with them as well. I'm the fire alarm expert. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.